Well, why don't we just keep going and keep cleaning, right? Brassy bits. A bucket for ever-growing trash. Energy efficiency. Yeah. Okay. It's like Orwellian, you know, like you keep repeating the same thing over and over. That's what you start thinking. I was also thinking about, I get another book I hear for. There's that brass thing. You know, like how the pickup trucks and the large SUVs are super expensive? It's almost like as if the car companies are sneakily forcing the consumer to fund EV production. What do you think about that? Where should it go? Put that there. Sneaky little trick. It just seems that way. Do I have actual knowledge of that? No. Can I make a claim of it? I can make a claim whenever I want. Uh-oh. I could claim I'm trashing the place too. It's best to pick the trash up if it falls on the ground. You know why? I'm gonna blow it all over the place. They're duping the populace. Overpriced gasoline cars now to like level out the cost, so they're comparable to electrics. The only way to fight that is just not buy. Drive used. Drive used, people. Drive used. I don't need all this added additional weight, do I? The McDonald's wrappers alone have to weigh 1,000 tons. I don't know. It might. It'd be nice to be organized one day and not be known as the guy with rusty tools. King, your tool is rusty. I got proof my tool works. I got 3 kids, so there's that. Touche. Your tool works. Why does the commenter always have like this clinically insane sounding voice? That's pretty much all copper right there. Well, they said to donate it to Goodwill. And it won't end up in the landfill. Well, it looks like somebody drove over that thing. It's like a pancake. It used to make pancakes, and now it really became a pancake. Well, you're going to recycle it, so it's not going to go in the... Well, I found it in the trash, so it was headed... Its destination originally was for the garbage dump. So there's that. But you came along and saved the planet, King. Yeah, sure. There are some bits of aluminum. Some more brassy bits. I probably have $100,000 in scrap just tossed and thrown all over. This is partly brass. That's probably why I was saving it. What in God's name is this thing? You know, I do run across both old and new items that I have no idea what they are or what the purpose is. I'm just not the most knowledgeable individual on the planet, and I will willingly admit that. That looks like it's for like a body shop or something, I would imagine. Brassy bits. Breakage aluminum. It's a water pump. My New Year's resolution was to not have trash all over. Hey, well, I'm still working at that goal. Haven't given up. Not yet, anyway. Lamps. I find a lot of lamps in the garbage. Okay. Back to this. Adding more tools to the pile here. These brushes are in, I guess, usable condition. Or maybe I might keep that out. I'll keep that over there. How does it get like this, King? Actually, I needed an eye that's not mine to see the... Oh, it's missing the part. Where the heck did that go? To see everything that's wrong. You know, like when I'm cleaning something up, I can, oh, let's see, that's got a socket, not a socket, a lug nut in it. And how the heck do you get the lug nut out of it without using heat or a torch or anything like that? That's a weird looking tool. Ah, the good old days of fuel pumps, where you just had to unbolt a couple of bolts and undo a couple of fuel lines. A 1 hour job if I'm doing it. Maybe if a pro is doing it, 20 minutes. But the ones that are in the gas tank, that's a forever job for me. You're looking at a week. I'm not too proud. You're looking at a week. If I'm doing it, you're looking at a week. That's why people don't have you doing anything. Oh well. I keep that off to the side. There's a lead wheel weight. I got a lot of little random somethings. Sure do have a lot of garbage. There's no denying that. This is a weird skizzers. go check on that river there. Oh, this is an endless job. There's so much garbage in there. That's beyond ridiculous. And I'm the one with the trash wagon willingly admitting it. Oh, by the way, you right? For no reason whatsoever. Oh, Lord. Well, the good thing is it doesn't appear to have risen any, or it doesn't appear to. Oh yeah, it's like January what? 25th, 26th? I don't even know what day it is. And there's frickin' dandelion ragweeds popping out of the mud. That's global warming, King. Okay. It's not the first time in my lifetime that I've seen stuff like that happen. It happens, I don't know, maybe every 6 or 7 years. Then we get those really, really, really cold winters, which we had like about 2 weeks that were sub-zero. Then I'm arguing this point with my youngest daughter, and she's taking up the leftist viewpoint where, they have talking points that are inarguable. So I'm like, well, enjoy being poor. No matter what your profession might be. Oh, wow, that's a lot of extra weight I'm lugging around in a little car like this. Now, I remember distinctly hearing Obama say one time that if Americans lost body weight, if they all, they use the word collectively, if everyone collectively on the average lost 20 pounds, America would save, I forget the exact figure, in millions of barrels of oil burnt every year. So basically, I'm blaming Americans for being too fat. Once politicians get a stupid idea in their head, look out. We're going to tax fast food. It's contributing to global warming. There's a little treat inside there. I wouldn't eat that, King. Who said anybody's going to eat that? I feed it to the dog. Uh-oh, I can feel the hate coming my way. This is the most hated channel on YouTube, I think. I'll watch random videos. I'll leave a comment on the video, not offensive, and nobody hits the like button. Okay, let's just say it's one with like some TikTok-ish type of chick doing some stupid dilly dance or whatever, so to speak, to be generic. And I'll put on there, already somebody's got the comment, men of culture, we meet again. Now I'll put on there, men of culture, we gather. Or we meet again, or whatever. No likes. But there's like at least 2, 3, 4 comments saying pretty much the same thing. And they got like 2,500 likes. Like, what the hell? So if you could hit that of the algorithm, you figure maybe about point, I don't know, something percent would actually click on your channel and go, oh, okay, to help your channel grow. But that's where the algorithm on YouTube, yeah, I'm just complaining about the YouTube algorithm once again. But we can't do anything to stop that. So I have this other commenter that, I don't know, used to make videos, and he was saying, I'm going to start making TikTok videos and stuff like that. I'm like, how do you make money on that? I don't know. He tried explaining it and it didn't make sense to me, so. He's like, basically, it's, you get emojis or something like that. I'm like, okay. So there's no advertisement, so where's the money generating from? If somebody sends you an emoji, how's that? That's not money. I mean, look, I don't profess to know very much, but something has to meet, like, my understanding of capitalism, and people sending you emojis on TikTok, and that's generating cash. I don't get it. Which one was Bill Clinton's cigar? Thought that was aluminum, but I found that in the scrap pile. Thought maybe I might be able to use it. How do you like cleaning out the car with me? Ain't this fun? King, your channel is garbage. Yes, it is. Yes, yes. No, I mean literally, it's garbage. You know, like, you see this as like a thumbnail, but, you know, instead what's really going on is that. King, that's a little misleading. No, not really. Because that particular thing was actually in the video. I don't know, maybe it's a Pontiac. Yes, it is. Look how horribly messy it is. Jeepers. Yeah, there are times where I just get so sick of everything being like this, and I'm like, because it's actually, sometimes it's very mentally draining. And other times I'm just so used to it being that way that it's just like, oh, leave it. Well, we're getting near the front there, and I'm going to have to dig differently somehow, some way. That's a lot of trash. This isn't the only bucket. We got the other bucket over there that we already filled. this tire is not as low as the other one. I think needs air. King, we need longer videos because we want to hear your philosophy. I think that was like Larry Meyer. I'm going to save that water bottle. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. It does make it hard to function in life, living this way. On some level. On other levels, I'm completely used to it. Like, I navigate around it, NP, no problem. That's my claim. I'm sticking to it. That's incredible though, guys. All you're doing is complaining, King, and not doing anything about it. Wrong. There's this tool, they never finished that. Yeah. We've got copper and brass. And all that I'm riding around with that's useful or something. There's a chunk of iron. I found this when I was driving down the street. I opened up the door on the car and I picked it up.